This is going to be operation, see how the back's going to hold up for about 2 weeks. My back's feeling better than it has the last week or two when I injured it. And I'm starting my peak into USS Nationals. But I've got like a 2-week window here where I'm going to fill out some events strategically and see how the back feels before I just full-fledged say I'm hopping into Nationals. So I'm fixing to start prepping for Nationals, see how it feels for a week or two, and then once I get that under my belt, if I'm like, okay, this is going to be okay, full steam ahead. So in my mind, I'm kind of full steam ahead right now, but I also know don't get too gung-ho right now. Don't be stupid. Fill out some events, put some weight on the bar, make sure the back's going to hold up under a tight, heavy brace, and just fill it out. So I'm going to do some axle clean and press today, and I've got some deadlifts tomorrow, and we're fixing to get a good feel for what I got. I had a really good off season. I think I'm stronger right now than I've ever been. As long as everything holds together, I think I can put together a good peak. If everything holds together, I don't see why I couldn't. So let's see how the axle clean and press goes today. I think I'm doing 5 sets of 3 at 245 axle clean and press. I've got some accessories like strict overhead press and some close grip pin press also. Let's see how it goes.
You're doing that easy.
So the axle clean and press went really good. 5 sets of 3, 245 pounds. Felt really good, felt really strong. I paused. My goal is to try and pause the last set of my deadlifts, my axle clean and press, and I'll have to look and see if anything else. But I'm gonna try to pause my last set for several weeks. If I can. We'll see how that goes as the weight goes up. But 245 pounds for 5 sets of 3. Felt really good on the axle clean and press. Back didn't give me no issues on that, which on the press it normally don't. We'll see how the deadlifts go tomorrow. But 245 axle clean and press, super easy. Strict press was 5 sets of 10. Close grip pin press for some tricep work, and then just some face pulls for general shoulder health. All in all, that felt good. So moving forward, we got some deadlifts, we got some bag running down and back later in the week. We've got like some Zercher squats, several different things. like I said, the next couple weeks we're going to see how the back feels. We're going to test it, and I'm hoping that in my mind it gives me the all clear. My back has completely let go of tightness, so I feel basically back to where I was at, which I navigate around a little back hip issue that I have that I haven't got sorted, and I'm not sure if I will get it sorted. It's just something I've dealt with for a long time now, and when I get into to lifting weights, and I get pretty deep into preps or deep into the off season as the weights and the volume are going up, whichever, it really starts to bother me. And usually what I figured out over the last few preps is as I get into the prep several weeks in, or as I get into like an off season like that, especially a prep, I have to take away something. Which is normal actually on a peak. I probably should do that more anyways. But I have to take away something. Like for instance, I can't keep heavy squats and heavy deadlifts in going into a peak for a show anymore. I've got to have extra day of not having that stress on my back. It's just, I've noticed, especially going into my last show, I took squats completely out like the last, I think, 6 weeks going into that show, and just kept deadlifts in, and I ended up feeling really good. Not trying to basically peak the squats and the deadlifts, because there was only the deadlift in the show. So there was no reason to really push the squat. I really just needed to either take it completely out, or definitely don't push it like a peak. Just keep it in as an accessory and not try to kill myself with it. So looking forward to it going forward. Like I said, a couple weeks here filling things out, and I'm hoping we can feel good and good enough for me. I'm hoping we can feel good enough for me, go up to nationals, and see what we can do up there. I hadn't been since 2022, and I'd like to go back and see if I can do better than 9th place. So let's see what happens.